Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Now it's Messi. Tacho spots it and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. He's going for goal! It's hit the upright. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. He's found the way through. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
It's come to nothing. That has ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through... Yamal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Szoboszlai. And this is Shevchenko. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a pretty loose pass. And here's Nunez. Now a chance! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Serginho. And it's Szoboszlai.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Yamal. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. He is through here. He's being urged to shoot. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Towering header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Kajolu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Driving on and making good progress. Nunez. Szoboszlai. Half an hour played now. Tries to pass it through. And he's running through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Schneider with a real chance here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Schneider! What a save by Seaman! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Szoboszlai goes short. Now that looks a decent ball. Lofted in. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Schneider.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well read, nice interception. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Schneider. He's in a great position here. It's played through for him. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Foden. Looking for the run. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Zaire Emery. Played in with purpose. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Darwin. Well-timed, excellent interception. Zaire Emery. Passing nice and neat. Foden in acres of space out wide. And he shoots! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fernandez. And it's Fernandez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So Second period is underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Tries to play it through. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Paredes. Fernandez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Pacho. Now Paredes. Vardiol. That's an imaginative pass. Diaz gets a foot in here. Paredes. Messi. Nunez. Shoots! Not the most accurate. And one more try!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Szoboszlai. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Pacho gets over and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Toon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Zaire Emery kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Shevchenko. Serginho is onto this. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's made its way to him. Pacho calmly anticipates. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a good ball out wide. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. Chiellini with a fine tackle. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Nunez. And he's worked it through. Oh, super ball. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 10. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So, third corner of the game. That pass isn't the best. Tries one from range! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 23 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 21.
Madrid have opted to make another change here. You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Fernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Aims beyond the defence. Gets a good foot in there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target. That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And this is Hazard. Hoisted in. And he's there to clear it. Shevchenko. Threads one in. Zaire Emery cuts it out. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And that pass just didn't quite work.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to...
And a chance! And it's goal! We thought they were done, but never say never. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now that's well seen too. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. Hazard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. And that is the last of the action. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Guardiola taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Germany have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Tacho cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Nico Williams. That is good alertness. Fernandez. Now, can they get him away? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a...
Yamal! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? And he was alert to it. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, just skips past his man. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. So it is still 0-0. Nico Williams. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He is through here. Judge, surely! They've scored! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Substitution for Germany, Didier Drogba. Coming on
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Saliba gets a good foot in there. Now it's Diaz.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Big chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's stuck it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe! And that's a simple one for the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid. Could be danger here. He's got away. Goes for a shot! Messi. And Jamal. Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's a sharp pass. Oh no. Can he get on the end of this? Distributed tidily. Williams. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And the ball's come, and again! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This ended up in no man's land. He's on it, can he get away? He's one-on-one, he's had a shot! And he hits the net! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted. And that is all they have time for. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And so the action is resumed. Guardiola. And it's Paredes. Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Knocks it into space, and he shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Nico Williams. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rafinha. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, cracking ball. And the finish! And no mistake. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Williams. He's found a way through.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's made its way to him. Williams. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Fernandez. Yamal. Serginho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rafinha, spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And yes, it's him again. Germany leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Shoots!
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Darwin.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Williams. Williams' cross. And that's the keeper's ball. There will be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. And the shot! And he's straight offside. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Into the last 5 minutes. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. This looks promising. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Germany nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Throw it. Alexander-Arnold. Now that's well seen too. Nico Williams. Always onto this. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Look, when we talk about decision...
The whistle's gone and the game is over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutral.